away a few free prizes while I do it, so you might win some free prizes and find out what's coming down the pipeline for the future of the automobile. Now, the word Mirai actually is a Japanese word for future. And what Toyota sees in the future of the automobile are vehicles that don't use gasoline motors anymore. No combustion engines, no emissions, using fuel sources that are sustainable as well as highly abundant. That's what the Mirai gives you right here. So this is a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle. So this doesn't use any gasoline, it produces zero emissions. What happens is you have hydrogen fuel in the back. This is pure hydrogen gas. It mixes together in the fuel cell stack. That's where the magic happens. It mixes together with oxygen that is brought in from the atmosphere. So what happens? A chemical reaction produces electricity to power your electric motor. The only thing that's going to come out the tailpipe is a little bit of water vapor. So this is truly zero emissions vehicle. Very exciting technology. Now, there are zero emissions vehicles on the road today. They're battery electric vehicles, and they also are very highly efficient, also zero emissions. So why are we not investing in battery technology? There's a number of very key advantages to hydrogen fuel cell technology over batteries. One is the overall range of the vehicle. Very good. So, in most battery electric vehicles, you've got somewhere around a 50 to 100 mile range, with a few exceptions out there on the market. With a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle, you're going to have a 300 mile range on a tank of hydrogen, so very much like your gasoline vehicle. Also like your gasoline vehicle is going to be the refueling time. This is another drawback of a battery electric, at least in today's terms. Several hours to charge up to go 50 to 100 miles. Here, it's about a 3 to 5 minute fill up. You actually take it to a station just like you do your gas car. You fill it up and you get your 300 mile range. So you get all the conveniences of your gasoline powered vehicle and all the advantages of a zero emissions vehicle all in one package. So with all of these, I'll tell you in a second, with all of these great advantages, you might be wondering why these are not on the road all over the place just today. You know, why have we not seen hydrogen fuel cell cars all over the road? You want to give me a guess?
Cost to build the car?
Cost to build the car is one.
By the way, hydrogen is extremely explosive and dangerous.
That's not a... Hydrogen is a flammable, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But what I was going to give you, you're actually closer on that, so I'll give you a water bottle for that. Infrastructure. Where are you going to fill up your hydrogen fuel cell vehicle? Now, you probably noticed that you haven't seen a hydrogen refueling station in your neighborhood just yet, but that's all about to change, because the state of California has already put $200 million towards expanding the infrastructure in the states. Over the next 10 years, you're going to see about 100 new stations going in. In fact, by the time this car goes to market, you're going to see 20 stations here in Southern California alone. That's coming up very soon. So, speaking of which, as I said, when this car comes to market, when do you think this car is actually going to be available to buy here in Southern California? What did you say? January? That's actually a little sooner, but it is going to be in 2015, so I'm going to give you a water bottle for that. Yes, next fall is actually when this car will be released. It's going to look just like the Mirai you see here, and let me just draw your attention over to the vehicle itself. This is the final production design, and in fact the interior is very similar to what you're going to see on the actual production vehicle. This is going to come as a mono-spec vehicle, fully loaded. It's going to have Lexus level refinement as well as interior amenities. So this car is going to be very fun to drive. It's going to have a 360-degree ownership experience. So you're getting concierge service 24 hours a day, free maintenance, as well as free fuel to start with. So a lot of great incentives when these cars first come out. I can tell you more specific information, and actually the best thing to do if you want more information on these is to get signed up for updates with my friend Fred over here. He can take care of that for you. They'll send you the most recent updates, and if there's any sort of ride drive availability or when these vehicles come on the market, you get updates about that as well. So thanks so much for coming by. Again, if you have any questions, please let us know, and have a great day here at the Los Angeles International Auto Show.